Halo Zidan, selamat siang.
Smith, and they want you to have the toolkit.
Halo, tunggu bentar ya.
And I could not be more excited to have Dr. Julie in person today. She is a world-renowned clinical psychologist, a best-selling author of the
Ya, kita tunggu temennya dulu.
Oscar bestseller. Why has nobody told me this before? Which has spent 109 weeks on the UK Sunday Times bestseller list. She has impacted millions of lives with the content she shares online, and now
Ini bentar ya.
all of that wisdom and put it into a new bestseller, Open When. It's a book that you open when things are going wrong. It's a toolkit for life that will help you handle the ups, the downs, and everything in between. Because when life feels chaotic, you deserve clarity. When emotions feel overwhelming, you deserve tools that work. And when you feel stuck, you deserve a way forward. And today, you're going to get it. So without further ado, please help me welcome the incredible Dr. Julie Smith to the Mel Robbins Podcast. Julie Smith is in the house. Welcome to the Mel Robbins Podcast.
Thank you. I can't tell you how excited I am to be here. I'm a massive fan, so thanks.
Well, I'm a huge fan of yours, and I am grateful that you hopped on a plane and you flew overseas to be here with us. And I want to start by telling you, your new book, Open When, is absolutely extraordinary. I am so proud of you. I am so excited for the world to have this book. Before we even dive in, I just want to read just even the table of contents because it's literally a guide to life. I mean, I want you to open this book when you compare yourself and come up short, when your friends are not your friends, when you want to be less awkward around people. And these are all bite-sized chapters filled with things to do and ways to change how you think. Open when your inner voice is your own worst critic. When you doubt yourself and want to feel more confident. Open when you're overthinking everything. When you have done something you regret. I needed this book 30 years ago, Dr. Joy. Open when your anger erupts too often. I mean, who hasn't struggled with these things?
Yeah, and that's really the main idea behind it. All of the chapter titles came to me at about 5 a.m. one morning when I was just churning all of this over. You know, it's way too early, and I thought there's just so many scenarios that we all face at some point, right? That everyone.
Halo Gibran, selamat siang.
Selamat siang, Kak.
Gibran nyalain kameranya ya.
Apa, Kak?
Nyalain kameranya.
The whole idea of this book came from the first one. So why has nobody told me this before was my first book, which was all these kind of insights from therapy, things that you could spend
Sebentar.
build your resilience so that when stuff happens, you're better equipped.
Halo, coba absen dulu ya. Berarti siapa yang belum join? Zidan udah, Gibran udah, Daviza mau join nggak?
Or a panic, we can open the book and see what it says. And that was such a nice thing to hear. I could not get it out of my head that I just didn't write it for those moments. You know, if you're in the thick of it and you're in a crisis, the last thing you need to hear is, "Well, you probably should have started practicing mindfulness 6 months ago." Right. Then you'd be equipped now. What you need is someone to kind of grab you by the shoulders, look you in the eye, and say, "I know a way through. Follow me." And often that's just a shift of your attention, right? It's focusing on the direction that's going to see you through and on the other side. And you know, for me, I guess the person that does that in my life for me is probably my husband Matt. You know, he probably doesn't realize he does it, but he said that.
Oke, sip. Kita akan mulai saja ya untuk kelasnya. Jadi selamat siang Zidan sama Gibran. Apa kabarnya hari ini?
Baik, Kak.
Kabar baik ya, alhamdulillah puji Tuhan. Baik, ya.
But
Oh, bentar lagi tuh. Si siapa tuh? Si Daviza bentar lagi join. Ntar ya. Barengan aja.
So yeah, it's the kind of I want to stick in the suitcases that my kids are maybe kind of more, you know, send off to family and friends when I can't be there for them.
Well, I completely relate because when I read your book, I thought I have to give this to all three of my kids because it is a manual for life. Let's face it, life is very difficult. And what I'm excited for us to do is to unpack all these little nuggets of wisdom that are life skills, that are tools that you can assemble in a toolkit for life. Because
13,
like if you're
14.
feeling anxious, somebody that you love, if you're not overwhelmed, somebody else is.
Kita akan belajar tentang ini ya, Robux Store sama
And everything that you're about to share, that you also beautifully written about in this new best-selling book.
bukan Robux Store, teka-teki sama quest saya ya.
Time for the thing that you wish everybody knew, and that you almost wish people didn't have to pay.
Oke, kita mulai duluan aja. Jadi selamat siang, sekali lagi. Hari ini adalah hari kelas ekstra atau kelas tambahan, di mana kita akan fokusnya untuk ngerjain latihan soal ya. Mungkin waktu kalian di kelas reguler, nah ini Daviza udah join ya. Halo Daviza, selamat siang. Dinyalain dulu kameranya yuk, Gibran sama Daviza. Kadang mau coba screenshot dulu. Oke, thank you. Nah, jadi untuk kelas ekstra hari ini adalah kelas untuk ngerjain latihan soal yang waktu kalian gak hadir di kelas reguler ya. Ya kalau misalnya kalian ada pertanyaan bisa langsung tanya ke Kak Daud aja. Oke? Nah, untuk kelas hari ini kita akan fokus ngerjain di latihan 14 sama 15. Nanti Kak Daud akan sampaikan materi di yang 15 secara ringkas. Abis itu kita praktekin di Roblox Studio. Oke? Sip. Ada pertanyaan dulu sebelum kelasnya kita mulai? Kalau belum ada, Kak Daud share screen dulu ya. Nah, jadi kita akan membuat yang namanya permainan quest saya. Kalian akan belajar gimana caranya membuat game quest. Game quest yang kalian buat seperti apa? Kalian akan bisa ngebikin satu ini ya, tampilan jurnal. Nanti jurnal itu akan kita buat supaya dia bisa menampilkan apa sih yang perlu kita lakukan. Dan nanti kita akan menjawab satu pertanyaan ya dengan tiga pilihan jawaban. Oke? Nanti detailnya akan kalian coba tampilin ketika praktek di Roblox Studio. Ya, ada pertanyaan dulu, Zidan, Gibran, sama Daviza?
Tidak, Kak.
Nggak ada ya. Diingat nomornya ya, nanti Zidan sama Daviza dibuka nomor 14. Kemudian kalau Gibran nanti buka nomor 15 ya di Algonovanya. Oke? Nih, boleh langsung login lalu kalian share screen aja ya, biar Kak Daud bantu. Nanti dibuat seperti apa? Kalian cukup bikin dia jadi hijau aja semuanya ya, misal di nomor 14. Nah, ini kan ada tugas tuh. Kalian klik, lalu buka profil. Nomor 2 ini script-scriptnya, kalian tinggal klik selanjutnya aja terus supaya hijau. Dan semuanya dibikin jadi hijau. Oke? Ada pertanyaan dulu? Kalau nggak ada, ya share screen. Silakan.
Kalau aku dari yang nomor 15, tapi dari yang nomor berapa?
Gibran dari nomor 15, Gibran.
Sampai nomor berapa ini? Ini kan ada nomor-nomornya kalau dipencet.
Oh, udah selesai semua berarti udah. Nanti tinggal nunggu praktek Roblox-nya aja. Daviza di share screen. Kamu udah boleh buka Roblox studionya aja, Gibran.
Bikin yang kayak di foto itu, Kak.
Nanti sabar, buka Roblox studionya dulu aja. Di base plate ya. Kita mulai bikin barang-barang aja.
Kok nggak ada lesson 14?
Ya, ini diagnostik matematika, ini klik dulu. Klik yang kanannya di Daviza, kanan atas. Bukan. Kanan atas. Kanan, tahu kanan? Ya, baik. Keluar. Keluar dulu. Akunnya beda itu berarti ini akunnya nih.
times where I
Pakai akun ini ya.
going through something, and
Nih,
there'll be times that I'm
ini akunnya, ini passwordnya.
and also understanding that we swap those positions in life, I think gives you perspective that where you're at right now, if you're struggling, where you're
Absolutely. It changes and it's temporary, and those thoughts are so simple.
Udah Kak sama Kak.
Know that something
Yes,
is
yes.
temporary and that sometimes you're okay, sometimes you're not, and that's
Iya,
your human experience.
Yes.
Then you're
Udah sama,
accepted of how it's
udah
passed.
Visa.
Ya.
and it also gives you the
Coba klik lagi di sini.
that it's the tools that you share with us that you
Bisa dipilih nggak matematik
There's so many things you can do
ke home coba.
back to baseline and to prevent it from happening so much of the time, to prevent those emotions from being so
Hmm,
intense. There are lots of skills you can do that you can learn and get better at.
bentar ya.
well, that's why I'm so glad that you're here because I think that shared work has makes something it's scary, but no. You can struggle with friendship, you can struggle with loneliness, you can struggle with not having a direction in your career, you can struggle with money. There's so many things in life that cause you to doubt or overthink or feel down about yourself. And I'm so excited to get into this. Dr. Julie, as a clinical psychologist, you say that everybody deserves to have an emotional. What's that?
There's loads to that depending on facing it in one way. And I'll kind of break it down. There are certain things where people struggle, no matter the details of your problem is or what life's throwing at you. A lot of people struggle with emotions. So people will often come into therapy, diagnosed or not, people come to therapy and they'll say, I've got these feelings that I don't want to have. I've had too much of those, and I'm missing a lot of the nice, pleasant ones that I used to have more of. Those back to the road. So a lot of it is
Bentar ya.
skills around emotion regulation. So there are things you can do to help you regulate the negative emotions, not make them disappear. So that there's a learning about, okay, emotion is
Yang lain udah buka sesuai dengan nomornya aja ya.
it's not
Zidan udah dibuka tadi semuanya udah hijau.
sad,
Udah Kak.
Udah ya, oke. Dibuka Roblox Studionya. Kita mulai dari base plate ya.
doesn't necessarily mean there's something wrong with it. Not human experience. So often what we do is we take the judgment of it and we look at the materials. So all emotions, information has something to tell you, usually about what's going on around you. There's stuff online about it. Only positive vibes that don't have negative thoughts, and that really sets people up to feel like they're failing because inevitably they have negative thoughts, they have judgments, they have self-critical thoughts, and when they have them, they think they're failing at being a positive person. Whereas often what you see in therapy, which really happen, I use it all the time, is the
Udah
idea
Kak, backsplitnya udah aku buka.
of
Udah, base plate-nya udah kebuka. Nah,
okay, they're coming in, and those thoughts are coming in, and these are all perspectives that I can take on this, and I have the choice. So this idea that tension is like a spotlight, and if all your kind of thoughts were actors on the stage, you've got control of the spotlight. So what most people try to do is scramble up onto the stage and pull actors off. I don't want to think that, and I don't want to have that thought because that's horrible, and I just want to think this, and you can't control it. Right? But what you do have is the spotlight. So all these different thoughts are coming into your mind, and then you can just choose what you give most of your time and attention to. That will impact how you feel.
oke, udah bisa di-reload coba ada Vinza. Ada Visa diklik. Nah, reload, refresh. Buka yang di nomor berapa tadi?
the way that you're framing this is you're now talking about teaching us
14 sama 15 udah Visa. Ya, klik. Klik nomor 1 dulu.
thoughts or shaping your experience and learning the skill of choosing what you want to think about or how you want to think about things. And we're going to get into those. We're going to take the race away right now through the magic.
Buka profil lagi. Dibuka-bukain dulu aja skripnya.
So naturally, you've been
Bikin jadi hijau semuanya. Ke nomor 2 sampai nomor 3. Selanjutnya aja terus.
a situation where yeah, so I actually felt that public about my personal life a lot, but the reason I could have shared about that was because I knew there would be other busy moms like me who were tempted to put their health back burner. And you know, that's just something I would say to anyone out there who has any kind of health concern and is tempted to wait until they left busy. I quickly switched to homeware and just having a long my breath, and I thought, I just wait for it to look like that. And I had lots of people I knew it was great. Like process, like do I have a little bit of this right now? And I was going on but and yet the other stuff that we're talking to, yeah, and time was my greatest tool. So my greatest gift for this is yeah, I got diagnosed then, so I ended up with kids and I got diagnosed I was about a week or two away from having the kids. So I'm at that stage where I'm through editing, pushing things up really close to here. And I just happened to read through a chapter on when fear shows up. It's a life fight. Oh my goodness. And I read it and I thought, just the kind of words I need to hear right now. It was very gentle and a lot of people like that approach, but I just thought I need a much stronger here. I sat there and then rewrote the whole thing. It was very much a shift in language that when something like that happens and life throws you a massive curveball like that, you're faced with the prospects of your own mortality. Fear is just catastrophic, right? I was like a rabbit in headlights. That's what I felt like, that I was just stunned. And because you don't find out everything at once either. You sort of find out and then find
Iya jawabannya ya. Memecahkan permainan asa otak ini, harta karun ini, karakter memberi petunjuk ini. Sisanya ini nggak usah. Nah,
it was trying to work out which way to go so I kind of used the power of that language to write myself. Each chapter begins with a letter from me.
Yeah.
So I wrote this letter to myself.
pilih lagi. Tunggu bentar ya.
Cannot control
Kita tungguin dulu ini Daviza.
it can help you to move through this thing. It's now your responsibility to cultivate that courage to move through and out the other side. And there was lots of language around becoming my predator. And then there's a fundamental difference between those two, right? So that phrase, darting around, just avoiding threats and pitfalls and trying to survive it. Whereas a predator has a goal, has something in its sight, and it's on the front foot and uses that drive and that action to make something happen. And so I thought, right, yeah, that's really coming after me. I'll come after him. We better watch out. And I felt fundamentally, the situation was the same, but I felt fundamentally different in terms of how I was dealing with that. I wanted to be on the front foot, and I wanted to be. And actually, the quote at the beginning of the book, it was never going to be in the book, but I had to put it in the end because it was so fundamental to my experience. Was get busy with life's purpose, toss aside empty hopes, get active on your own rescue. Care for yourself at all, and do it while you can.
Gibran udah dibuka Roblox studionya Gibran? Udah oke. Zidan udah? Base plate-nya?
Udah, Kak.
Udah oke. Siap. 2 menitan lagi aja ya. Kita tunggu dulu bentar.
So I feel like it reflects every journey and all those people I was with in therapy who felt that they were at the mercy of their emotional experience. Even, it doesn't have to be those kind of extreme experiences, but normal emotional ups and downs, relationship ups and downs, they can feel so just chaotic, can't they? And often that chaos is I don't trust myself to be able to cope with whatever comes up. And that's what fundamentally changes when you change the language and you choose to focus that spotlight of your attention where it is going to be most helpful to you. So that you can have this vision of when as I move through this and as I get out the other side, I want to look back and be so proud of how I dealt with it. And have that as your vision for how you're moving forward, rather than the dancing of the rabbit in the headlights, which way is left, which is right. So I wanted to have that absolute focus and it really works for me.
Well, Dr. Julie, I think it's a unbelievably relatable story. And I'm thinking right now of friends of mine who are sitting in a hospital and a loved one who is waiting heart surgery, and it's just like every day they don't know. And even thinking friends who just lost their job, and that from feeling like the prey, or something's coming after you,
Kak, sama yang ini juga, Kak.
Mana?
versus that flip to no, I'm gonna
15 aja. Mana Devisa?
that is
Itu ketik oke aja. Kamu ketik oke di sini lalu kirim dan checklist hijau. Benar-benar. Nomor 2 klik. Ya, ketik oke di sini, kirim, lalu checklist hijau.
whether they're dealing with a breakup or they're dealing like just that sense of helplessness. That's what a prey feels like. Or a thing like part of it.
And I think the key there is that the fear is still there, right? We're not eradicating the fear. We're not making you feel like everything's fine.
Hmm?
It's the way that helps me to get through it. The idea that I could use fear to be my advantage didn't have
Itu juga sama. Iya, ketik oke lagi aja. Oke, lalu kirim dah.
that could help me forward. It just changed everything. It felt fundamentally different.
Well, it is because I think we've all heard the like use the fear and do it anyway, or like let the fear fuel you. I'm like, what the heck? And if you then turn it into a tool and say, no, you're eating the prey or choose. And that helps you process the fear, which is a mentally healthy response to a cancer diagnosis, or to a breakup, or to a job loss. But it helps you process it and then use it to your advantage, which I just absolutely love. For somebody who's
Ya,
extremely overwhelmed right now,
sama itu ketik oke kirim, lalu checklist hijau. Lanjut. Sip, buka Roblox Studionya ya kalau udah. Ya, buka Roblox Studionya.
Yeah, because I think it's easier. I've never wanted to give the impression that
Ya, kita praktekin ya. Semuanya mulai dari base plate, oke? Ya, kita mulai dari base plate.
that way doesn't mean that you don't feel overwhelmed at times. So I had those moments, and the way that I do big emotion and that overwhelm to allow it to be there and to recognize it really rooms with people and help to contain those feelings and help people through them, not to eradicate them, but to hold their hand. They experience it. So I talk about that in the book. In wellness sauna, there are benefits to being there that only don't take too long. So, when you're really struggling, the best thing you can possibly do is reach out to a human being you trust and connect in that moment because they will help you to kind of regulate that emotion. But if you don't have someone there in that moment, being sort of in a position where you're not trying to numb it, you're not trying to push it away, you're just allowing it to wash over you. That's exactly what it will do. And I did a video a week ago about the idea that if you stand in the ocean up to your waist, right, and the waves are coming,
Ya, kita akan mulai ya. Jadi untuk langkah yang pertama adalah sebentar.
then you do something different, right? So maybe you turn to the side or you brace yourself with your feet so that when you do come off your feet, you're going to land. And in the acceptance of that sort of emotional wave coming, you're better prepared to deal with what it does to you. And it will naturally pass. without causing you too many problems. And that's really what emotion does. If you can kind of soothe your way through it, knowing that it's temporary, knowing that it will, even if it goes away and it comes back again.
Salah. Harusnya game design egg.
Listen to what it said. But at that point, I felt that
Nah,
well.
langkah pertama udah kebuka visa untuk kamu
Gonna have to my children.
apa itu namanya?
Udah Kak.
Udah ya, udah kebuka ya Roblox
Udah.
studionya. Sip.
The
Nih,
current, all those kind of things. And I didn't have the answers to everything.
langkah pertama yang perlu kita lakukan adalah
And then we focused on, okay, what's the next step that I need to take
eh
to keep it through it.
So that's almost an example of visualizing yourself in emotion and understanding that when the emotion rises, or grief or anger,
Nah, kalian ke starter GUI dulu, tambahin screen GUI ya. Di Explorer cari starter GUI, kalian klik plus screen GUI. Ya. Lalu kalau sudah, kita tambahin text label ke dalamnya.
just kind of
Ke dalam screen GUI ya, text label. Nah, kayak gini, kan?
tell ourselves, I'm less than, I'm never going to make that money, I'm never going to do that, I'm never going to great. Make comparison as a way to beat yourself down. And you have this quote book that I freaking love. Resentment is not a reflection of what the world owes you. It is a sign of what you need to work on. What does that mean?
So for a lot of people, when they feel resentment, the tendency to look at the person who is making me feel that way, right? That they're doing something wrong, or they're over that mark, or they're reaching your boundary. And again, I think that's very good behavior. It's being done to me,
Yes.
and therefore I don't have control of that feeling. And resentment just destroys.
Sudah, nah terus kita ganti tulisan labelnya jadi jurnal ya. Kodot ganti teksnya jadi jurnal. Journal. Terus di text scaled. Lalu, udah sih. Gitu aja ya. Nah, kemudian kalian tambahkan lagi text label di text labelnya ya. Jadi di text label kalian klik tombol plus, lalu tambahin text label yang baru. Dan ganti namanya jadi text label 1. Ya, kayak di chat Zoom nih. Oke.
Based on the millions of people that follow you and your own private practice, can you give me an example of how that works? Like something that people write in, or struggling about comparison, or whether it's their body to somebody else, or that they're not married yet, or just something that you're seeing a lot of. So that we
Nah, lalu kita tinggal ganti tulisannya ya. Yang tulisan labelnya kita ganti.
Not necessarily therapy anymore, but just
Nih, kita ganti jadi pilih atau jawab pertanyaannya. Nah, ya. Lalu text scale-nya kita aktifin lagi.
set yourself up where you could have been a team and two people through life together and support each other. Suddenly you've got a scoreboard between you, which means that their victories be some sort of loss for you. And vice versa. That you can't share personal because they see it as a threat. And so then your conversations are between the things you can't say, then, or even when you're telling them about something that's gone wrong.
Kalau sudah, visible-nya kita matiin ya. Oke, visible-nya kita matiin, cari di properties lagi. Visible ini boleh dicari juga visible. Nah, dimatiin aja, ada di data ya visible itu. Ya, bisa sih Dan.
Tempat besarin nama jurnalnya di mana, Kak?
Di properties namanya text scale. Itu kan kamu udah rubah teksnya. Nah, terus ada text scale tuh, dicentang. Ada teks SCALED, calet.
say, because I was really intrigued, you're like, you're making the wrong comparison.
to write comparisons too. So let's say you want to get better at something, right? So let's say you want to do better at tennis, then comparing yourself to one of the greats when you're just starting out is probably really unhelpful. But also, what you want to do is compare
Kak,
yourself to
Ya,
is
ini
going to
gimana
help me.
Kak?
apanya yang gimana?
Sebentar,
So let,
share screen, share screen.
and there's someone at the
Hah?
club who does that really
Share
well.
screen dulu. Share
Boleh.
screen.
Their journey. But what you can do there, look at that.
Udah kayak gini gimana Kak tadi?
Ini mah jauh banget tuh. Eh, di ini digeser dulu ke bawahnya. Ya, sip. Terus ini L-nya huruf gede ini. Bukan label ya, label. Kayak gini aja. Tambahin satu teks label. Kayak gini, cuman tambahin angka satu. Kayak yang atasnya. Teks label satu. L ini huruf gede itu. Udah. Terus ke ini diklik teks scale ya teksnya di scroll bawah, 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 bawah. Jangan ditutup, dibuka, scroll ke bawah, bawah. Nih, ganti jawab pertanyaannya. Udah, terus teks scale lagi. Nah, terus centang. Visible-nya matiin. Visible, cari di properties visible. Cari aja di sini di atas. Ya, visible. V dari V. Udah, save. Oke, udah semua ya. Udah semua visible-nya. Jadi nanti dia kayak gini. Lalu tambahin scriptnya di text label yang pertama ya. Tambahin di sini script. Nah, lalu dipakai ya. Jadi nanti ketika kalian klik, nanti dia akan muncul tuh jawab pertanyaannya. Oke? Ini ya. Boleh dipakai scriptnya yang ada di chat Zoom, di copy aja dari chat Zoom ya. Tambahinnya di text label yang di atas, oke? Hmm. Udah bisa ya, udah jalan ya. Sip. Oke. Kalau sudah jalan, sekarang kita tinggal tambahin 3 blok aja ya. 4 blok malah. Bikin 3 blok. Bikin 3 aja ya, sorry. Satunya lagi di atas. Nah, kayak gini ya. Oke. Coba dibuat dulu. 4 blok, silakan.
Kak,
Udah?
bloknya diengker, Kak.
Ya, diangkat. Pintar, pintar. Udah? Kalau sudah, cari di toolbox ya. Kita buka toolboxnya. Lalu cari decals atau decals. Ya, kita cari hewan yang kalian suka ya. Misal, kalau gue cari anjing. Eh, nggak ada sih. Ya udah dog. Nah, ini kalau masukin gambar dog ke sini ya. Terus apalagi cat. Nah, ini masukin ke sini gambar catnya. Terus apa lagi? Mouse. Atau pig, 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 pig. Nah, sip. Kayak gini ya. Lalu yang di atas kita tambahin text label. Masih ingat gimana cara nambahin text label? Tambahin surface GUI dulu ya. Surface GUI. Nah, ini kita cari tambahin text label. Nah, kalian mesti cari ya, ada di mana tuh. Kadang dia keputar, kadang dia ada di belakangnya, jadi perlu kalian rotate dulu. Nah, text labelnya kita perbesar aja pakai yang mana, pakai size-nya ya. Nah, sip, kayak gini ya. Terus kita tinggal rubah tulisannya ya. Hewan apa yang paling lucu? Hewan yang paling lucu. Nah, terus text scale. Oke, coba dibuat dulu kayak gini.
Kak,
Ya,
pindahin gambarnya nggak bisa, Kak.
eh pindah ini dari toolbox. Ini kamu udah di calls belum?
Apa, Kak?
Kamu udah pakai decals belum carinya decals?
Udah.
Diganti dulu dari decals sudah. Nah, langsung digeser tuh, digeser. Tuh, digeser ya. Jangan langsung diklik. Kalau diklik nggak bisa, dia harus digeser, di drag and drop.
Kak, 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 kak.
Ya,
Cara nambahin text label di partnya gimana, Kak? Jadi,
surface gue lalu text label. Sudah semua? Belum, Kak.
Suf, suf.
Sudah semua?
Belum, Kak. Yang di atasnya itu nggak bisa lurus, Kak.
Maksudnya?
Blok yang di atas
Untuk yang di atas itu apa
yang
maksudnya?
yang ada tulisan hewan yang paling lucu tuh, Kak. Nggak bisa
Hah?
lurus.
Ya nggak apa-apa. Kalau nggak lurus nggak apa-apa. Nggak harus lurus kok. Sudah belum?
Cara besarnya gimana, Kak?
Text scale lagi.
Masa. Kak, cara besarnya gimana, Kak?
Text Calc, Jidan. Tadi udah nanya kamu loh. Di properti
Bisa,
sama
Kak.
kayak yang tadi, sama persis. Dicari aja
Bisa.
SCAE, seca itu loh.
Nggak bisa, Kak.
Kamu klik dulu.
Udah.
Kamu klik dulu text labelnya lah. Udah. Sip. Kalau sudah kita lanjutin ya. Untuk bagian berikutnya adalah nih, kita tinggal taruh-taruh skripnya aja ya. Pertama kalau misalnya yang benar jawabannya, pilih yang jawabannya salah ya. Misalnya kalau yang anjing sama yang babi itu salah. Nah, berarti di rename salah gitu ya. Ini hurufnya huruf kecil aja tuh. Pada bikin huruf kecil jadi biar kalian nggak susah. Salah, dua-duanya diganti ya. Oh, yang itu salah satu, ini salah dua ya. Salah satu, ini salah dua. Nggak boleh namanya sama. Nah, lalu kalau sudah di salah satu tambahin script ya. Dan di ini salah satu ya kalau di play. Nah, kita akan mati ya jawabannya. Oke, nih boleh di copy scriptnya yang ada di chat Zoom. Ini untuk yang salah satu dulu ya. Kalian ganti nama dulu, namanya jadi salah satu ya yang di bloknya. S-nya huruf kecil aja lalu copy scriptnya dari chat Zoom. Dah, kemudian yang salah duanya tambahin skripnya lagi ya. Tinggal diganti aja ini jadi salah dua. Ini boleh di copy dari chat Zoom juga. Ah, coba. Ya kalau kalian sentuh yang satunya lagi, dia pun meninggal ya. Oke. Udah? Nah, tinggal yang berikutnya ya, yang di tengah berarti kalian tinggal tambahin di sini partikel emitter, Nah, lalu kita enable-nya matiin ya. Enable-nya matiin. Dan kita ganti nama partnya jadi benar. Ya, benar gitu. Benar ya. BEEN. Benar. Terus kita tinggal tambahin script aja di benernya. Dan ya scriptnya Kak Daud kirimin. Benar. Benar. Jadi ketika kita sentuh, maka dia akan muncul partikel emitter. Tuh, ya. Sip, boleh dipakai scriptnya yang ada di chat. Udah beres ya. Boleh pakai toolbox, silakan bebas. Ada pertanyaan dulu. Kalau nggak ada 5 menit lagi kita publish ya. Dan kita foto. Oke, sip. Kalau nggak ada pertanyaan boleh dipublish ya. Klik tombol file lalu publish to Roblox saja langsung. Publish to Roblox dan langsung klik tombol create. Oke, ada pertanyaan dulu? Sip. Kalau sudah dipublish ya kita foto ya dalam hitungan tiga. Jadi hari ini kita sudah belajar tentang ini ya, quest, misi. Kalian udah belajar cara menambahkan teks, menambahkan gambar, terus kita juga membuat sebuah tombol biar bisa diklik. Oke, kalau gak ada pertanyaan kita foto dalam hitungan tiga, dua, satu. Sip. Oke, itu aja untuk kelas hari ini. Nanti kelas ekstranya udah beres, jadwalnya sekali aja. Jangan lupa join ke kelas regulernya masing-masing ya. Selamat sore. Dadah. Thank you ya. Dadah Fiza, Zidan, sama Gibran.